Welcome back to the deep dive. So today, let's talk about a very specific frustration. I think, we've all been there.
Oh, yeah. The hybrid meeting disconnect.
Exactly. You're working from home, dialed into a meeting, and someone in the conference room gets up, walks to the whiteboard, and just starts drawing.
And that's it. The meeting's over for you. You're either looking at the back of their shirt or you get this horrible glare off the board. You can't see a thing.
Right, and that's the exact problem that the Kramer KAC-CAM-CC-10 is trying to solve. It's what they call a content camera for Microsoft Teams.
It's an attempt to save the analog whiteboard, really.
It is, but the thing that really jumped out at me from the spec sheets was this one feature. They call it the transparent overlay of the presenter.
The ghost feature.
Yeah, the ghost feature. I mean, it sounds a little bit like a marketing gimmick, doesn't it?
You'd think so, but the tech behind it is actually really solid. It's not just fading the video feed. The camera is using AI to tell the difference between the person in front and the ink on the board behind them.
So it's actually prioritizing the data, the information, over the person.
Exactly. It captures the presenter, but it renders them semi-transparent. So if I'm up there drawing a diagram, you at home can still see my hand moving, but you can literally read the text through my body.
It removes the physical blockage, but keeps the human context.
Right. You don't have to learn some clunky digital whiteboard app.
Yeah.
You just use a marker, but the output is perfectly digital and clear for everyone.
Okay, but for that to work, the camera can't just be any old webcam sitting on a table. The hardware setup here looks a little unusual.
It is. It comes with a telescoping rod, this adjustable mount. It sticks out from the wall, maybe 70 to 120 centimeters. You have to mount it directly above the whiteboard.
And that position is key, right, for the optics. I saw in the specs it has a 92-degree field of view, but it's looking down at this really steep angle.
Yeah, and normally that would create a ton of distortion. You'd get that trapezoid effect where the board looks all stretched out.
But it corrects for that.
That's where the software comes in. It does automatic keystone correction. It knows its position, so it stretches the image back into a perfect rectangle. It frames the board and ignores the wall.
And I saw a note about image processing, too. It sharpens the image and boosts the contrast.
It does. I mean, the goal is to make even a dying, faint green marker pop on screen. It's processing the 1080p stream for pure legibility, not for, cinematic beauty.
So remote people aren't squinting at their screens. It levels the playing field.
Exactly.
I did think it was interesting that they bundle the mount with it.
Yeah, that's not always the case with enterprise gear.
No, usually you're buying brackets and mounts separately. It suggests they're aiming for a very specific sort of all-in-one box solution.
I think that's the accessibility play. We're looking at an MSRP of around $400, but street price is closer to $320. This isn't just for the massive corporate boardroom anymore.
This is for the standard huddle room.
Precisely. It's democratizing that high-end telepresence experience. And for corporate environments, it does have a physical privacy shutter.
Which seems like a small detail, but it's so important.
Oh, it's critical. When you have a camera permanently mounted in a room, people need that visual cue, that confirmation that the eye is closed when the meeting is over.
So if we pull all this together, the Kramer CC-10 is really a bridge. It connects that messy analog brainstorming process with the clean digital world of Microsoft Teams.
It just removes that one big point of friction. You don't have to ask someone to move. You don't have to stop the flow of ideas to switch to an app. It just works.
It's a really elegant solution, but it does leave me with one final kind of weird thought.
Oh, yeah?
We're now building technology that is specifically designed to erase the opacity of the human body just so we can see the data behind it.
Huh. It's a shift in priority, isn't it?
Yeah.
The content becomes more present to the actual speaker.
It is. So as these tools get smarter, are we moving toward a future where the presenter is just a ghost in the machine serving the whiteboard? Something to chew on. Thanks for listening.